How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Mike Roscoe.
Mike, nice to meet you. I'm Corey.
Great to meet you, Corey. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great, thanks. Getting through the day, you know?
Hear ya. Well, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity. I mean, I know you guys are very busy and everything, so...
Yeah, it's a little crazy around here, for sure.
Yeah, here's my business card, just so you
thank
have
you
my
very much.
contact information.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. So, once again, Corey, thank you. I'm Mike Roscoe.
Great.
I really appreciate you sitting down with me today. I know we have mutual acquaintance, Ginny.
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's doing great. Ginny and I were out for dinner the other night with a couple of friends.
No kidding.
And Ginny and I have actually worked together. Her company works with EMC, so we've known each other for a couple of years now. And we were just talking business out to dinner, and your name came up, told me that the credit union was going great. And just happy to be here and have the opportunity to talk to you today about your data solutions.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I haven't heard from Jenny in a while. It's good to know she's doing so well.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be honest with you, I was a little surprised when she sent me your name. It was, I know EMC vaguely, but I know you guys are working with some larger companies. I was surprised you guys wanted to waste your time with such a small credit union.
Yeah, well, let me tell you a little bit about EMC then, so
Sure,
we're
that'd be great.
on the same page.
Yeah.
EMC is a data solutions provider. Yes, we're a worldwide company. We work with large companies, but myself specifically, I work in the medium and small business segment. So I'm actually tailored to directly people like yourselves and companies like yourselves.
Okay.
I'm constantly working with small companies and really trying to make sure that you guys are getting on the right track and that your data solutions and everything going on with your technology is in the right direction.
All right, great.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the credit union. What's going on? How are you guys doing?
We're doing well, growing.
Mhm.
We're opening another branch in Hopkinton, which is exciting, but it's going to certainly bring some challenges as far as more things to manage that I'm not really sure we're prepared for right now. So it's good that we're growing, but obviously it comes with challenges. So it's hopefully you can help us out a little bit. But we're really trying to find a roadmap right now, trying to understand what we can do to better manage what we have today as well as the growing company. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Nice. Well, happy to hear you guys are coming to Hopkinton. We're actually headquarters on South Street in
Yeah.
Hopkinton, so it looks like we'll be neighbors in the future.
Yeah, that's
so we'll
great.
come to the town.
Absolutely.
But in terms of challenges, you had mentioned the growing data.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's a big challenge, and expansion's a huge process. So that means business is going well. So happy
Sure
to hear
is.
that. So tell me a little about your data storage right now. How are you guys handling that?
Just ads, so everything's on the servers.
Everything's on the servers?
Yeah,
So direct attached servers is
got
what
it.
you guys using?
exactly.
Nice. So how are you enjoying that?
I wouldn't go as far as saying I'm enjoying it, right? I think it's what I'm comfortable with. My staff and I, we've been, running and managing DAS for a number of years, so it's what we know.
Yeah.
Doesn't come with its challenges, but it kind of is what it is.
Yeah, of course. I mean, data is a huge part of your business, especially in the banking industry. You want your data to be very secure and making sure that's being processed as well as possible. So, tell me a little bit more about the data. You guys find you're working a lot on it, spending extra hours, or is it working fairly efficiently?
No, it's not efficient at all, actually. It's, like I said, it's kind of what we're comfortable with, but no, we certainly spend a ton of time managing it, right? That's really what we do almost 24 hours a day. It's crazy, right? Nights, weekends, miss kids' soccer games, and miss the past games on Sunday. To be honest with you, it's kind of frustrating. Certainly spending a lot of overtime trying to keep things up and running and support the business to the best of our ability.
Yeah, well, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I think that with EMC, like I had mentioned earlier, data solutions provider, and me and specifically in our business segment, we provide to small and medium businesses. We have this new product. It's called the VNXC,
Okay.
state-of-the-art technology when it comes to data storage systems. It's affordable, simple, and efficient. I really think you could help solve all your problems in terms of working overtime. So you're not going to be working overtime missing your kids' soccer games or the Pats games, because no one wants to miss those.
Sure.
And you're going to be able to allocate your time more efficiently during the day. And you're
Okay.
going to also alleviate some pressure during this expansion, because I understand expansion is a huge part for the company. You want to make sure that you're creating that roadmap, as you mentioned,
Yep.
that's going to be as smooth as possible with as little potholes, if you will.
Yeah. So it sounds good. The challenge, right, is I don't have time to learn new technology. That's really the biggest concern I have is that, I know there's probably a better way to do it, but I don't have time to learn something new.
Yeah, well, let me just reiterate this. You had mentioned that you were working overtime with your old storage system, and I really think the opportunity to learn this new system and sit down, if figuring out how to use it, will greatly outweigh the costs that you're incurring right now. As I mentioned, it's very simple and efficient. We say it's made for the IT generalist. We really believe that this caters to people who aren't the most tech savvy, but at the same time, the system is so state-of-the-art that it can really provide a solution for security and moving that data from one location to the other without any problems.
Okay.
So what do you think so far? Does this sound like something that interests you?
Sounds interesting. I'll be honest, I'm not a decision maker. I can't tell you whether or not we're going to buy this thing, right? You'd have to kind of get in touch with my boss, Alex, and that's probably your best bet at this point is to give him a shout and see if he's interested in hearing more about it.
Yeah, of course. Do you know what is Alex's position in the company?
He's the director of operations.
He's the director of operations?
Yeah, he's my direct manager.
Nice. Well, that definitely sounds like a perfect opportunity. I'm glad to hear that you are interested in the product. I definitely believe this is a great opportunity for the both of us. It can really help your expansion go along well. So how does this sound? How about me, you and Alex, we set up a meeting sometime next week, and then anyone else who you think is an important decision maker in the company, we can sit down. I can bring my IT people in, some of the financial people as well. We can sit down, show you what this product has to offer, how it can help you guys, how it can really help your expansion process go as smooth as possible and drive the credit union into the next stage of success.
Sure, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm open to it, but if you need to get Alex's buy-in, so.
Alex's buy-in?
Yep.
Yeah, is there any chance we could possibly meet with Alex before we meet up with everyone else? I could sit in Alex one-on-one?
That's up to him. I don't have a schedule. You have to give him a call. I can send you his contact information.
Yeah, I'd greatly appreciate
Sure.
it. If you could give me his contact information, put in a word for him to say, hey, I met with Mike from EMC.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, awesome. So we'll plan on that. You can give me Alex's information. I'll follow up with him. And it sounds like we're on a great path to
perfect.
working together.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, Corey, thank you so much.
All right.